Well, we were all across the area viewing the eclipse, but the best views were the places that saw 100% coverage.
Unfortunately, not our area. Yeah. Those places went from daytime, though, to nighttime in a matter of minutes. It was wild to watch. We were in Bloomington, Indiana. Brandon Butcher and I were there to see that spectacle with our glasses. And just take a look at some of the stuff we saw.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Count with me. 10, 9.
It's nighttime.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just wait till you see what happens next.
And so here we are today.
We decided to come to the center line of totality instead of just in the path of totality. Tell me why that's a little extra better.
It's a lot extra better because the closer you get to the center line, the longer the period of totality and the darker it gets.
The moon is going to block the view of the sun to a small group of people on Earth, and we're among the lucky ones.
During totality, when the moon completely covers the sun, the only way to see anything is just to use your eye.
What we are witnessing this afternoon is so filled with mystery and awe and chance and luck and maybe divine intervention, we just don't know. So we can ascribe it to the magic of nature. In this magic moment that we are sharing today, where because of places like Indiana University educating us what is happening, we are filled not with dread of something strange, but filled with awe at the manifestations of the heavenly bodies and the incidents, the coincidences, that what is about to happen, this compelling scientific happenstance for which there is no other explanation but that science is magic and magic is science. And now, the eclipse!
And we have our glasses off and we can see it perfectly. Jet going through it.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, here comes the sun.
Now that's what that looks like. That's a diamond ring. You don't even know what you're looking for until you see it. You don't even know what you're looking for until you see it.
Wow.
And it was so spectacular. One of the things I even said live during our broadcast, 2017, my whole family got together, as did yours.
Yeah.
And we were at the Huntington Museum of Art. We did not have totality. We only had a percentage of partial eclipse. And to see it total, it's different. It really is.
I mean, that sent like goosebumps at me and tears in my eyes just watching. I'm going to cry now. It's just amazing to see that.
It was.
Oh, my gosh.
And the, I don't know, 10,000 people were around
all
us,
sharing that together.
Made it way even more special.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you,
William Shatner.
Oh, you know. William Shatner was that voice, that story. He was awesome.
Yeah.
And on top of being in the path of totality, we were in the path of total traffic jam. To get home last night was a nightmare for us.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon and I and our photographer Willard were stuck. I-65 to get out of the state of Indiana back into Kentucky was wall to wall, most of the time 20 mile an hour or less driving for hours because that many people wanted to go from our country.
There and share that.
We got to Louisville. We stopped for a bite of food. We saw a family from South Carolina. They were driving all the way back from Indiana to South Carolina, but they wanted to show their two young children what this total eclipse looked like. It was that special. We interviewed one man who was from Los Angeles who came to Bloomington, Indiana just to be in the path of totality. It was that special of an event. I can't describe how much different it was from Huntington, West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia, to Bloomington, Indiana, because I've seen what the people in our office talked about versus what Brandon and I saw and felt. and it really was touching.
That is amazing. I'm so thrilled that you and Brandon and Willard deserves a lot of credit, our photographer.
Willard made all those pictures happen.
Yeah, for bringing that to us. So,
well, and we had so many other people see